Hey everybody, Brett from AstartesGaming here, back with the first episode in a brand new series on Space Hulk Deathwing. Now, I've waited a couple days to start this series because the game did release with some bugs, performance issues, and network issues for those of you playing on multiplayer. So buyer beware for those things. They did release a hot patch today to remedy a few of those issues, which is why I chose to go ahead and start the series now. Hopefully those bugs and performance issues have been smoothed over for the most part, so we can jump right in, because this game looks like it's going to be a whole lot of fun. You guys know how much I love Warhammer 40k. I mean, my channel is even sort of based off of it. So yeah, let's go ahead and dive in. I'm going to try to do a full chapter per episode. I don't know if that's going to be too long, but we're going to try, because I'd like to keep this short and sweet. The game is not very expansive. It's very detailed. They definitely nailed it with the atmosphere and the presentation, but the content is a bit lacking. There isn't a ton of depth to it, and from what I've seen of the story so far, it seems to start off with a pretty good pacing to it and then kind of trail off. But I'd like to get through this quicker than slower, because I don't want to take up too much time on the channel. I just thought this would be a fun little detour. So let's go ahead and jump in. So I'm going to go with Chapter, Champion, Normal difficulty. We'll see how that goes. If it's too easy, we'll crank things up. If it's too hard, we'll crank things down. As far as I understand, though, the higher the difficulty, the more HP the enemies get, and that's pretty much the extent of it. So basically, you're just deciding how much bullet spongy enemies you want to deal with. Or no, that's not right. There's no effect on the actual quantity of enemies. It's literally just the amount of health each enemy has. And so the basic Tyranids can take quite a few bolter shots on no mercy, but obviously you don't want to be killing, you know, broodlords in 2 shots like you might on Disciple. I don't know if that's true, but we're gonna start with normal. New campaign. Are you sure you want to start a new campaign? Yes. I haven't played this before. I don't know why it would overwrite any progress.
This is Grand Master Belial, addressing all warriors of the First Company. Forged from countless ships in the seething forces of warp space, a space hulk has been deposited here by the uncaring tides of the Immaterium. I have dubbed this drifting lair of abominations Olethros. A hive swarm of Tyranids already besets the system. So while the honored warriors of the Deathwing embark upon the purging of this space hulk, our brothers shall assist the Astra Militarum and Imperial Navy in destroying this tendril of the Great Devourer. Command of the assault belongs to an epistolary of the Librarian, a deadly battle psyker of the chapter. Leading a specially assembled squad, the Librarian will investigate abnormal auger returns and psychic emanations from within this space hulk.
Premonitions. The ether gifts me visions. I see a threat far more deadly than gene-hungry Tyranids. A scream and a dark promise. A ship in the shadow, a relic from our secret past. I feel the tightness in my gut as I see a cataclysm as yet unseen. The Umbra Mortalis descends upon us. The shadow of death.
Brothers, the first scans of the Space Hulk have revealed a Dark Angel ship that dates back to the Age of Heresy. It is located in the heart of the Olethros Space Hulk. This ship from our ancestors seems to be protected by a mysterious energy field. Teleportation to the ship is currently impossible. The only way to reach it is through the main mass of the Space Hulk. Reaching this ship is your primary concern. Trust your battle brothers to deal with the rest of the Olethros. Brothers, retribution is at hand. It is our strength. We are the sons of Caliban. Let fury guide your weapons. Let vengeance be your song. We are the angels of death, and our enemies shall fall!
As I said, completely nailed it with the presentation. The gameplay is, as you might imagine, very similar to Left 4 Dead. At least in the single player, you're commanding a squad of 3 Marines, yourself and a heavy Terminator Marine, as well as, or excuse me, a Devastator Terminator Marine, because he's got the big Stormbolter, at least by default, and then a Apothecary Terminator Marine, who's in front of us there. You can see his Narthecium on his arm. It's kind of crackling blue. And then you yourself are playing the Librarian with this Force Sword, and I believe you start with a Stormbolter. And we just breached the hull. Alright, so here's our briefing.
Brother Librarian, the initial boarding strike is proceeding, but we have lost contact with Squad Gideon. Your sensorium should receive Gideon's beacon signal, though it will be weak. We need Squad Gideon to secure the breaching zone. Locate them as quickly as possible. When you're successful, proceed to secure the landing area to establish the full bridgehead. Praise the Lion.
So it looks like we just need to sweep this area for the most part. Okay, I don't have a ton of choices here. I only get the Stormbolter as a primary weapon, at least for now. These can all be unlocked. I can choose between the Power Fist, the Force Sword, and the Lost Mace of Corswain, which is a pre-order bonus. And then I have 2 Psyker powers, the first being a Shockwave, the second being Chain Lightning, and then we have a few others that we can unlock along the way. I will go ahead and let's start with the Power Fist. Or maybe the Force Sword. I want to try the Power Fist. They make you use the Force Sword in the tutorial, and so I haven't tried the Power Fist yet. Here is our heavy Marine here. He's got the Assault Cannon. You can give him a Stormbolter or Lightning Claws. I'm going to give him the Assault Cannon for now, and then to complement that, he's just got the Power Fist. You can see here he is a veteran of the Death Watch. We did play Death Watch on the channel prior to this, and you can see that he's got the arm and the pauldron to show his service to them. And then here's our Apothecary. He's got a Stormbolter and his Narthecium. You can get rid of his Narthecium and give him a Power Fist, but why would you do that? Or you can give him dual Lightning Claws, which, again, he's the only character capable of healing, so I would think you'd probably want to give him this. I don't like going full melee in this game, because there's a lot of enemies that will spawn on catwalks and things that you just cannot get to. And so if you are very melee focused, there's going to be a lot of enemies that you're going to struggle with. Turrets are going to be the same in that case. So I think we're going to start with this for now, and we'll see how it goes. Right, so when are they going to open that door? I want to get to this. Here we go.
In position.
They've done a great job of making the characters feel very weighty. You definitely feel like you're lumbering through the Space Hulk. Everybody follow me, and let's get moving.
Command Barakil to follow you. He will protect your back.
I already did tell them to follow me, but okay. I hope it doesn't give me too much of a tutorial here. I pretty much know what I'm doing. Okay. Follow.
So,
there.
We start seeking for Gideon, squad. We're sending Gideon's beacon channel to you. Swift vengeance.
Okay, so they're over there. I assume... Oh, okay, that's bright. Get out of here. Let's take a look at the map. So they finally sent me their transponder signal or whatever. It looks like we need to... Whoa. Didn't mean to zoom that far. There we go. Looks like we want to go through this area. Or either one, it really doesn't matter. We need to basically make our way to this central hub here in the scriptorium. And then from there, we need to head left, or I guess north. We'll be moving left as we head in there, but yeah, north through a series of corridors into the liquid node. It doesn't look like we can get through here, so we're going to have to go through this way. I'd prefer to go through this larger area. Or maybe not. It might be smarter to stick to a single corridor. But either way, we're going to have to make our way through here, so it might be faster just to head straight for it. Okay. Don't see any Tyranids yet. Ooh, do we need to be up there? We'll find out shortly, I guess. Ah, no, here we go. Okay, some tech priests dead on the railing there. Who's this guy? I don't know. He's got the official Imperium underwear on, though. Lots of servo skulls floating around. Oh, we've got incoming. Let's see. We want to continue straight on. But yeah, we do have incoming. Alright. Through this bulkhead. That's interesting. What do we have here? A whole bunch of binary and then a message. This message is to all explorer mages, archaeonologists, and other treasure seekers. Don't miss this opportunity. This treasure chest of data contains mysteries dating from the heresy wars and even earlier of the sacred knowledge of the Omnissiah. The Mechanicus of the sacred cult must do whatever it takes to recover them, including risking their own lives. Exant 1001101. Make sure you consolidate all the data collected from the librarians, cogitators for transcription and translation. All information recovered must be blessed before use. Praise the Omnissiah. Our mission will grant us great rewards. A macro agglomeration has emerged from the warp. It is our duty to claim its bounty for Mars and the Omnissiah. We plan to remain docked with the agglomeration and ride it as it returns to the warp. If we are deemed worthy, we may be granted a richness of data. Knowledge is power. Exploration protocol underway. Blah, blah, blah. Okay. So where are the gene stealers at? There they are. Okay, looks like they're trying to stay out of sight for the most part. Well, now that we're in this central scriptorum, we're going to want to head this way, I believe. There's a lot of viscera on the floor here. Oh wow, and even more of it here. That was part of a gene stealer that just fell. Or some sort of Tyranid. I assume we're dealing with mostly gene stealers. This is Space Hulk after all. But I know there's other enemy types in the game. Rather than just your typical gene stealer. I know there's various Tyranids, as well as Tyranid human hybrids. So I believe we want to head... The map is a bit weird. We're going to want to head down this corridor and then across this way. That's going to be the most efficient way for us to go here. Wow, it is dark. Damn, something went down here. Those look like dead Tyranids, though. Oh. Is that... Hopefully that's not one of us.
Power lets me see a prediction of the future.
Hopefully not our future. Okay. Out of the way. Okay. That one knew better. It thought about it. Oh.
Brothers, I hear the claws of the xenos.
So do I. So that's not going to go anywhere. We can see through here, though. I wonder if there's anything in this room that we might want. There are various relics and things in the game for you to find, and so it is worth exploring the maps. However, you know, I don't want to spend too long in each one of these missions. Yep, see? Relic. How did I know? I don't see anything else. I'll have a quick look over here and then we'll head back through. I probably should have closed that bulkhead behind me. Actually, this isn't a bulkhead, it's just a regular door. I believe they can bust through these ones. The big bulkheads that you can lock and have to unlock, those they cannot bust through. And so those are worth locking behind you. Okay, so we know that there's gene stealers up ahead. That's not a good sign. Alright. This is a pretty large ventilation shaft, but we don't really have any other way to go here. This is by far the most efficient way to get to where we're headed. Hopefully they'll have another relic for us. This looks like something I don't have to kick down. Yep. That is a mess. Oh, so that's what we saw. Squad Gideon. Torn apart.
May their shades fight on. An apothecary team is going to retrieve their broken-hearted lands once the bridgehead is established. They will live on beyond. I have an anomalous signal return. Verify it first.
Okay, let's go verify it. Kind of checking everything out here, make sure we don't miss anything. I thought I saw something moving. Oh, we have to go through there, okay. I thought it was in this room. Just making sure there's nothing here. I know there's a relic somewhere in here. There has to be. No, man, you got messed up. Actually, that looks like mostly Tyranid guts on you. Maybe not. Okay, so he definitely got busted open. That much is clear. Well, hopefully we don't end up the same way. Get this door out of my face. Let's see, what do we have down here? Ah, another Terminator. Something's glowing. Ooh, what do we have here? A major relic. Which one is this? The Scepter of Power, okay. Interesting. Unfortunately, I can't use it. Where to? I'm sure they'll tell us in a second.
Sensorium is showing multiple returns in your area. Stay vigilant.
Yeah, it looks like there's a... Oh, those are just servo skulls, but we do have something else coming this way. Behind us, maybe? No, another servo skull. Where am I headed, first of all? Okay, to the end of Is that my goal right there? I don't know, maybe we should turn around. Yeah, okay. There's the objective. I don't see anything, at least not yet, but I'm sure we will. They're doing a great job of building the atmosphere, kind of keeping the gene stealers hidden. We know it's coming. Man, it was one hell of a fight. Okay. I don't know why we need to investigate this. They're basically just walking me into a trap. I know better. Yep. There we go. Oh god, so much stuff happening. Just keep firing. Oh no. I'm completely overwhelmed. I need to heal. Apparently I took all the damage there. Okay. Can somebody heal me, please? No, don't heal him. Damn it. I just wasted a heal.
Our foes approach quickly. We must reactivate local defensive systems.
Why didn't you heal me? Thank you. Whew. That got a little bit hectic. Okay, so now we're headed back this way. So he's got 6 heals left, I believe. I wasted one on the heavy marine. He actually needs to heal himself too, so we're gonna have to waste another. You do get a couple of side gates you can see in the bottom right corner there, that we have 3 of them. So those allow you to basically warp out back to the armory. And you'll get completely healed and be able to swap out, you know, your gear and stuff. So where are we headed now? Oh wow, all the way down there, huh? So we've been through most of this. I think what we'll want to do is probably something like that. We do want to check this room out and then obviously this room, but we'll have to head in there anyways. So I'd like to clear this room. I'm sure there's a relic in there as well. You do get scored based on how many relics you find on each map, so that's something worth doing. I'm actually going to run a little bit just because I don't think we're going to run into too many more gene stealers along this path. I could be wrong, but at least we'll see them coming a pretty long way off. One thing I should have done during that battle was use some of my psyker abilities, because I could have, you know, blasted them off of me or chain lightning them, and that would have been a lot more effective than just shooting blindly. Oh, we're getting flanked. There is no friendly fire, by the way, so you can pretty much just let it rip and you're fine. Sounds like he's got it for the most part. I'm gonna make sure nothing's coming at us from this side. Oh. Put him down, put him down. Okay. There we go. Give him some chain lightning. Right. So we have to go this way. And if we can, we may want to lock this behind us. I don't know that that is an option, but we'll certainly try. Let's see. Come on, keep coming, keep coming. Oh. Can we lock this? Yeah, he can lock it. So while he's doing that, let's keep an eye out. Okay. And then follow. No? You're not going to follow? Come on. Let's move. He is coming, right? Yeah, okay. Yeah, definitely lock bulkheads behind you. And let's see. You're going to run at me in a big wave like that? We'll have some chain lightning. I don't think charging head on to a storm bolter is a very good idea, but you're welcome to try. Get out of my face. Okay. So now that they're dealt with... Oh, there's more. Yeah, I mean, if you just put sustained fire on them, they have a pretty hard time getting through. I imagine that'll change when you start dealing with bigger Tyranids, but... As it stands now, you know... Oh! Get out of here. Make sure nobody's coming from the left. Should we go through there? I mean... We might want to just head it off at the pass if they're going to keep coming this way. Okay, and we'll cut through here. It does show you a lot of the spawn points, so you know roughly where they're going to be coming from. But they can still catch you off guard. I mean, that's definitely a possibility. Ow, get out of here. Let it rip, let it rip. Okay, yeah, do that. Man, they really throw themselves at you. That's pretty cool the way they're animated. They're definitely moving like Gene Stealers. I mean, they dive at you. Oh, they're coming from that side too. We better keep moving. I'm sure they're coming from there, but let's just keep moving this way. It's like exactly like the tabletop. I mean, I haven't really played much of the board game version, but I've played a lot of the turn-based version, Space Hulk Ascension. And you have to keep moving in that game. You can't stop and let them bog you down because they'll just overwhelm you with numbers. And I imagine this is going to be very similar. Depending on how the spawns work, of course. If they spawn in waves, maybe not so much, but if they're just going to keep coming no matter what, then you definitely want to put them down and keep moving on. Oh. I apparently have a cooldown on my lightning because I could not use it again to follow up that. Okay, so we're going to turn left here. I think we can close that behind us. We probably should. Oh, servo skull. Okay, come through. And then let's close this and lock it. And then we'll shoot this guy. Yeah, your strength is in numbers, pal. I don't think you're going to have much luck dealing with us yourself. Oh, that's not good. They're coming from everywhere. We're going to hold our spot right here because this is fairly defensible. We know that they can't come in behind us. So we'll just kind of hang in right here. Let's see, we're not getting flanked, right? I mean, nope, we're getting flanked from there. Shit. We need to lock that door. Oh, look. Fire. That's handy. Can we lock this down, please? I'll lock it myself so he can cover us. But if we lock these, they can't get behind us. There we go. Now, we want to keep moving this way. Clear this room out, and then we're going to head to the right to activate the generators. All the while, keeping our eyes open for relics. God, they're just so damn persistent. No! What just happened? That was very interesting. I think I accidentally zoomed in or something. I just got a face full of heat signature. Did I get him? I think I got him. Okay, how's everybody doing on health? Oh, let's see. I'm going to have him patch me up because I'm in the orange. Our heavy Terminator is a little bit beat up as well, but he's still got 2/3 of his health, so I think he'll be alright. I might switch to the Force Sword at the next opportunity because the Power Fist is a bit slow. It's... Oh, okay, you're punching me from that side too. Go ahead and light them up. Let's reload while we have the opportunity. They're still coming. So we want to get through here as quickly as possible and lock that door. Yeah, keep coming, keep moving, keep moving. Come on. Yeah, lock it. Okay. Oh, looks like we got him. So that thing's locked down. We can keep moving now. Whew. This mission is a pretty lengthy one. I'm sure there's still plenty we have to do. Okay, so... yeah. I thought as much. Oh, we're getting flanked. Oh god. This is just like such an open area. Keep shooting, keep shooting, keep shooting. Whew. Okay. Let's get to the generator here. We're gonna want that high ground. Where are they shooting? Oh, they're above us. Oh god. Man, again, the atmosphere is just absolutely perfect. The gameplay is a little bit simple and straightforward. I mean, obviously you're shooting and punching your way through Tyranids. But, I mean, that's basically what I expected. I'll be very interested to see how the co-op plays out. And I really hope that they add, like, a horde mode. That would be fantastic. But, as it stands now, the co-op, you basically just play through a mission exactly like these that we're doing right now, except with 4 other players, or maybe 3 other players. I don't remember if it's a full squad of 5 or if they do handicap you slightly. Where are we headed to now?
The activation of the generators has woken
Oh,
a
boy.
dormant gene stealers.
It is time to establish the bridgehead to allow the main force to breach. Go to your assigned battle zone with your command squad.
Okay. So basically, oh god. Let's just hold our ground right here. I think that's the best thing that we can do. Light him up, light him up, light him up. Are they? I mean, not really. This stairwell seems easy enough to hold. God, he's just wrecking stuff. Okay, let's keep moving. Because they're going to keep throwing themselves at us. But that was a pretty good defensive spot, so I think it was worth hanging out there for a second just to get through those guys. That's not a door. Behind us? You got it. You know what you're doing. The friendly AI seems pretty competent. I mean, it's a little bit difficult to get them to follow you the way you want them to sometimes, but at the same time, I mean, they're fairly capable of defending themselves, at least it seems like it. I should probably have you heal him, though. He's pretty beat up. Because he keeps getting hit in the back, I imagine. Okay, so he's all patched up. I'd love to get through this without using a side gate, because I think you lose score for doing that. I didn't really bother to check to see if there were any relics in here, but it didn't look. This didn't look like the type of room for relics. I mean, everything is generators. Okay, I think we're heading the right direction. I'm just kind of walking whatever direction they tell me to. I don't know that I want to step past this. I should take a quick look at the map, though, to make sure we're headed vaguely the right direction. So we've been through everywhere on this map, so I'm pretty sure I got all the relics available. I didn't see anything else. But we're headed back to where we started, which is fantastic. But this is the most efficient way, it looks like. I think we can get through here. That looks like a bulkhead, so if we seal it behind us, we can cut through here and then cut through there again. Maybe not through there. That looks like it has a lot of spawn points. But that might be more fun. Who knows? I think that was supposed to be a jump scare. Okay, can you lock that door? Okay. I saw something happen in the corner of my eye there. Gene Stealer shenanigans. Oh, you know what you're doing. Did you lock this? You did, cool. Very good. Let's keep moving this way. If these Gene Stealers will allow us. You're running the wrong way, pal. You're supposed to go forward, not turn around as I'm shooting you. Oh, this guy's like wailing on me. There we go. I could use a heal whenever you have the time. No, you don't. Damn, they just keep coming. Yeah, we gotta keep moving. Let's push through. Are they coming down this way? Yeah, let's secure this side then. Can I get that to blow up a little bit bigger? Possibly. Yeah, light them up. More fire. They're going up and over. It's cool that they can use like the entire map. They're definitely, you know, able to scale a lot of this stuff, which is awesome. Alright, let's push through here. It doesn't look like I can block that off, so we'll just have to hope that it's tapped out. I'm sure it's not, but you know, we'll keep moving. Nothing for me there. Okay. Let's hug the walls here. Oh god. Just keep moving, keep moving. I'm getting bogged down in corpses. Man, the chaos is really blinding too. It's difficult to like keep track of what you're doing and what you're shooting at with so much happening. Was I supposed to go that way? I mean, we may as well. They're gonna come from this way, so we'll just meet them head on. That is the Space Marine way. I'm gonna just light this room up. Give me all the fire you got. And then we're gonna want to cut right at the first opportunity, which looks to be right here. Can I not get through there? Oh, I can. And then we'll lock this behind us. So you do that, we'll keep guard. And I think we'll head this way. It really doesn't matter. Either way, we're going to end up in the same place. But now that that's locked behind us, we shouldn't have to worry about them coming from that way. It looks like we are going to have to worry about them coming from ahead of us, though. Nope. You totally whiffed there, pal. Let's reload while we have a second to breathe. We'll walk through here, kill another couple gene stealers, and as soon as I have a chance, I'm going to tell them to lock that door behind us. Okay. Lock that down. So far, we're not getting attacked from that direction. So we'll keep moving. They kind of dodge, too. If you watch them, they'll sort of like try to juke to one side or the other to avoid your bolter fire, which is cool. I mean, they're fairly intelligent. I'm impressed by the AI so far. Some people have said that they aren't, but I've definitely found them, the enemies at least, to be fairly intelligent. I mean, we had that one gene stealer that tried to attack by himself. I don't know what he thought was going to happen there, but you know, they do kind of climb and shadow you for a while before they attack. And for the most part, when they attack in pretty heavy waves, which is, you know, exactly what they should do. That is basically the purpose of Space Hulk. Okay, we're going to get to some high ground here because this is going to get nuts. This is, I believe, the end of the chapter, and we have to, like, hold our ground here. So this, to me, seems like the best place to do it. Oh, do I have to go down there? No, I don't. Okay, oh god. Well, light them up if you can. Whites of their eyes and all that, I guess. I'm going to try to hold this ladder. Oh. That's going to be difficult. Oh god. Entrails everywhere. Who needs a heal? It looks like the apothecary needs to patch himself up. Slow him down, slow him down. Here they come. Punch, punch, punch. Use the knockback, use the knockback. Do something, do something. Oh god, we're getting overwhelmed. Could you get him off my back, please? Thank you. I mean, we're not doing that bad, are we? The chain lightning a few of them. If you just like choke point the ladder, they shouldn't have much luck. We got more coming. That knockback is not very effective on the ladder. I think they get stuck in the ladder animation, and you can't really do a lot to them. Is that everybody? I could definitely use a heal. As much as our friend there with the storm bolter, or the assault cannon needs one, I'm gonna go ahead and take it for myself. Are we done? Sure sounds like it. Yeah, he's fresh out of heals. Okay, just defend this point, I guess. Oh, no, there's more. He just wrecked them, though. Let's see, he's gonna come up here. I'm gonna punch him in the face. Yeah, if I had a force sword, this would be a lot easier because the attack on this is a bit slow to catch them as they come up the ladder. I mean, that worked fairly well. Can I reload now? Okay, there we go. You guys are sitting pretty far back there. I guess that works. Anybody else? Any other takers? Oh, there we go. Okay, wow, there's 2 ladders. I'm just gonna keep punching. Oh god, so many. Now we know what happened to Squad Gideon. Oh god, shouldn't have pressed that. Whew, okay. I'm a little bit beat up, but we're hanging in there. Damn it. Just keep punching, keep punching, keep punching. The chain lightning doesn't do a whole lot of damage at close range either. It seems like you need to be at like medium range to use that. Otherwise it just sort of like clips through the guy almost. Like it doesn't really seem to do a lot. Oh god, there's so many. There we go. Blew them apart. Oh, they're coming from that side too. Great. I mean, you've got an assault cannon. Just keep firing it. The assault cannon has like 400 rounds of ammo per clip, or per magazine, by the way. I almost said clip. Per magazine, so I mean, as long as he keeps firing, he should be able to put down quite a few of them. There, I'll stun him a bit. I don't know why I started shooting that way. I thought I saw something moving. Is this done yet? Damn. I might have to warp out just to heal because we're completely out of healing, and our big guy there is nearly dead. Oh, someone's getting ballsy. Stay back, stay back. Nice. There's our backup.
Commence the hunt for the fallen.
Whew, that got pretty hairy. Did these blow up? Oh, too late. So we were near perfect. We did pretty good. Honor kills. We did alright. We only found, what, 25% of the relics? So, how many were there? Does it tell me? No, it doesn't seem to say anywhere. But if we got 25% and we found 2, does that mean there were 8 relics? Holy crap. We went through the entire map. I didn't see nearly that many. But we did pretty well overall. We got 3 fervor points, which we can spend on leveling up and stuff. And then we did unlock the assault cannon for ourselves, so that's pretty cool. Here's where we spend those fervor points. So let's see. We can now use a plasma cannon effectively. So that allows our big guy to use a plasma cannon. Or equip one, excuse me. And then your honor and your fervor for the Emperor have been rewarded by a purity seal that makes you resistant to your enemy's attacks. That seems like a pretty helpful one. What does this do? The Psyker focuses their powers to create an inferno. This is actually a really good ability. But I think I'd rather have a little bit of extra armor. I do have, what, 3? So I'll go 2 there and then 1 here. So we'll get that one on the next one, and then maybe, I don't know if, I mean, that would be useful, but that's pretty far down the line, isn't it?
We located the ancient Dark Angel's ship in the heart of the Space Hulk. After finding out that Squad Gideon had been slain, we fought a horde of xenos as we conducted investigatory missions to uncover this enigmatic vessel from our dark and distant past. The Deathwing moved to secure entry into the old ship, while we overcame the energy and psychic defenses created by the Gene Stealers. Hard fought was the battle, but the bridgehead had been established, and progress to our objectives continued. We are the Emperor's Blade.
Okay guys, so that was all of Chapter 1. I'm going to go ahead and break off the episode here, and we'll pick back up in the next episode with Chapter 2. Thank you so much for watching. I had a great time playing some Space Hulk Deathwing with you guys. It looks to be a very fun game so far. I'm enjoying the overall atmosphere of the game is fantastic. The graphics look really, really good. They've definitely nailed it as far as those 2 aspects are concerned. The gameplay is a lot of fun so far. I could imagine it getting stale as we get through it, but so far I'm having a blast. Hopefully you guys are too. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.